Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we'll be talking about the cameras on the Infinix Zero 5G 2023 edition. So Infinix had launched the Zero 5G last year and it was pretty good device overall. Now we have the Infinix Zero 5G 2023 edition with some changes. So let's talk about the cameras on this device. So this device comes with a 50 megapixel triple camera setup. That's the rear camera configuration, and you also get a 16 megapixel selfie camera. So let's find out how good the camera quality is for this price segment, and let's see some camera samples as well. So before getting into the video, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that red subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So let's first have a look at the camera configuration of the Infinix Zero 5G. So Infinix Zero 5G comes with a 50 megapixel Samsung sensor with f1.6 aperture. You also get a 2 megapixel bokeh sensor and a 2 megapixel macro sensor. The selfie camera is a 16 megapixel shooter with a f1.6 aperture. So that's the camera configuration on the Infinix Zero 5G 2023 edition. So let's see how good the quality is. Let's first have a look at the daylight captures. In daylight conditions, the Infinix Zero 5G's 50 megapixel sensor is able to produce good results. There is plenty of details, and overall quality also looks good for the segment. While the detailing is good, the sharpness levels could be better, as some images tends to lose out on details when you pixel peep. But most users won't complain, as they are finer details. The colors are mostly done well and there is no saturation issues. The dynamic range is also adequate for the segment. Sadly, at this price segment, it misses out on the ultra wide angle camera. But overall, the daylight shots have come pretty good for the segment, and only improvement area is the sharpness levels. Let's move on to the close-up shots. Here once again you can see good colors, and here the sharpness levels are much better. The detailing overall is good, and there is once again no saturation issues. There is also a 2 megapixel macro sensor included, which is quite a decent performer. The colors are okay, but the details are not so great, but manageable for a 2 megapixel shooter. Now moving on to the portraits, the phone produces decent portraits in outdoor condition, but here you can see that the saturation issues are predominant, and also images are a bit over sharpened with processing. The edge detection is also not great, but manageable with simpler backgrounds. But the skin tones aren't natural here, and there is a reddish tone added to the images. These can be fixed with software updates. Next up, the low light images. In indoor lighting conditions or artificial light, it is able to produce decent results. There is noise in the images, but it is acceptable levels. When light drops further, in night mode, it produces decent result. Nothing exceptional, but the details are quite okay. Once again, the sharpness levels is not so great, and this is evident towards the edges where the images tends to be a bit too soft. Let's move on to the selfies. The 16 megapixel f2.0 selfie camera can produce good looking selfies. There is decent sharpness levels, and also colors looks good. The skin tones are also quite decent, although not perfect. But most people won't have issues here. The sharpness levels are also quite good. There is also portrait selfie available, and edge detection is once again decent, and images tends to be over sharpened. Since selfies are more of a personal choice, you can judge based on the images shown here. Let's move on to the video recording. The phone can record videos both in 4K and 1080p resolution, and 1080p supports both 60 and 30 fps. The 4K recording looks good with sharp details, colors, and also good contrast, but there is no stabilization offered for 4K. The phone also supports 1080p at 60 fps, and once again quality is good, but no stabilization is offered here too, and hence not recommended for moving videos. The phone has an ultra steady mode in 1080p at 30 fps, and stabilization works fine here with good quality offered for this price segment. The phone can also capture slow motion videos in 960, 240 and 120 fps in 720p resolution. So this is the front facing camera sample taken with the Infinix Zero 5G 2023, and it also comes with stabilization for the front camera, so you can judge yourself how good the clarity of the video is, and also the audio output from the front camera sample. So that is the camera review of the Infinix Zero 5G 2023. As a whole, the camera works quite well on the Infinix Zero 5G 2023 with good details in daylight, close-up shots, selfies, and decent low light experience too. Portraits needs a bit more fine tuning, and also it misses out on the ultra wide angle camera. That's one of the things which is missing at this price segment. So what do you guys think about the cameras on the Infinix Zero 5G 2023? Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section. This is Nirmal signing off with the camera review of the Infinix Zero 5G 2023. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the red subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.